Hello, welcome. Today I'm bringing a solution to you. It is called Receipt Invoice Generation and Inventory Business Management Solution. All right, this is a business solution. As you can see here, it is meant to manage your business transactions either on daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly basis. Do you know, as a business person, it's important for you to have a system in place that can manage rather your business enterprise, to manage your sales, your income, whether you're making profit or you're making losses, to take delivery of your inventories, your purchases, your stocks, your sales, how much good is left in the store. All right, this business solution is also good for you when you have it to be able to issue receipts, either an e-receipt. Customer come to you, they want an invoice. This is a solution you have been waiting for. It's meant to solve many of the challenges you are facing in your day-to-day business, whether you have a small stock or you have a large stock, whether you are an online business person, whether you operate from your home, wherever it is you operate from. This business application is meant to solve all of the problems you'll be having. So let's go. Journey with me as I take you through how this application actually works. From here, this is the dashboard. Okay, and you can see from here, there are instructions in this place. This instruction is to guide you as to how to make do with this application with or without any training. All right. Okay. So in this place here, you have Scholar Kenny Enterprise Receipt Invoice Generation and Inventory Business Management Solution. So I'm going to be putting your name here. No longer Scholar Kenny again, your name, your company's name. I'll be putting it here. I'll be putting your company address here. Customize it to your organization. All right. Then having done that, you can move in from here. Just click on purchase. Okay. So by purchase, I mean the things you buy from the market. You need to take them into your store. So taking them in, you also log them into this system. Okay. Here is the column for the date. Then you code the item here. These are the various code you can actually put for different items here. Then this is the item description. Okay, what is the name of the item? Put them here. The quantity, the rate, how much did you buy them? Okay, then the total amount for each of those items are listed here. Okay, then from here, you can move from here and click from here. Can go to stock opening. Okay, let's click stock opening here. This is the stock opening. Okay, here you won't be having Scholar Kenny again, you're having your company's name here. All right, and the stock opening here, you are displaying from what you have input in the purchase. This item code here will surface by itself. Any colored column or cell is not meant to be altered. All right, they're auto-generated. So you have the item code, the item description, the quantity. Okay, you can see it's also colored, the purchase rate, then the selling rate. Here, this is the only place you'll be filling in this sheet here. Just put in the amount you'll be selling them. You bought them for 2,000 naira, send them to 2,500 naira, okay? Then to give it the total here, the system by itself will calculate the total of the items. All right, then having done that, you can go to sales. You can click here or you click here. So let's click here. Okay, here you'll be having the name of your organization here, no longer Scholar Kenny again. Then in sales, say for example, a customer comes in here and is wanting to buy any particular item, just customize it, put the customer's name here, the customer's address, the customer's transaction title, what is it buying, then the last receipt number, the last invoice number. This will be generated by the system itself because it's colored. Anywhere it's colored, you don't alter it. Then the transaction code, you create that one yourself just to distinguish the item the customer is buying. Okay, then having done that, here is the date. What is the date the customer is buying that item? Put the date here, create an invoice number, okay, for the item, then the item code, put it also here. Then the item description will come here. Once you click in here, okay, you trace in the item code here, different item codes here, just put in them here, okay. So once you do that, it will bring in the item here. Then you can go on the quantities here, quantity, the purchase rate. If I give the customer a discount, put them here, it will alter it. Okay, so the actual rate is here, but because I've given a discount of 15 naira in case of this item here, the actual rate will change to the selling rate become this amount, less of 15 naira, then the purchase amount, then the total amount. Then you are good to go. That's the sales item here. From there, you can create an invoice for the customer. Okay, if it's a paid invoice, come here, put the customer's name, the customer's address, then come here, change it. If this is unpaid, and okay, once you enter that one here, it will change it to unpaid. So if it is paid, this is unpaid now. You can also change it to paid. So if the customer paid for the invoice, at this is paying for this item is asking for invoice for, you can change it to paid here. Then you put in the details of the customer here, the dates, the transaction code, the invoice number. You create them by yourselves. Then you put them here. Then you can create a receipt for the customer. Since it's a paid item, click here. This is the receipt. Your company's name will be here. Okay, your company's logo will be here. Then the receipt number will also be here. Automatically, once you put the receipt number here from the previous invoice or sales, it will generate all of these items here. The receiver's name, the amount, and all the details, including this total amount to be generated here. Then you can either print it out. Okay, go to file if you want to print the receipt. Okay, you click print, then it will show here. Then you can print here. Once you click this print, it will show here. Okay, let's go back here. If you're not printing it, you can as well save it. If you click save as, okay, you can save the receipt and forward to the customer, to the customer's WhatsApp or email, depending on what the customer preference is. Okay, once you are done with that, you can go to the saved invoice here. Okay, this one here, you are not doing anything. The system by itself, because they are colored, the system by itself will generate all of these details here for you for the saved invoice. So for every sales invoice you issue, it's generated here and they are saved here. Okay, for the sake of accounting purposes, we have references to them and do with them here. Then the stock closing. Okay, it's very important. You must know how much you have sold, how much is left. So here, this is the stock closing, the summary here. You have the item code here, automatically generated by itself. You are not doing anything here. This application generates everything in this dashboard here. Okay, so we have the item description, the closing quantity, the quantity sold, the purchase amount here. So when you are selling, okay, you should be able to know how much you have sold, how much is left. All right, so these are the details you'll be meeting in this place here. That's the stock closing. Then you come to the inventory here. This inventory here, you are not doing anything on your own. The system, the application generates everything you're looking for here. Okay, so this gives you the summary of all your inventories, the total amount you have sold, whether you are making profit. Can you see at this column here? This is profit column, whether you're making profit, and this is loss column here, whether you're making loss in the particular item or in the entire business. Then if you scroll down, it will show you the total aggregate here at the bottom page here. You can also go up here, click here to also take you back to the upper part of this sheet here. So you can have any of these things here. And should you have any business challenge you want to create an Excel or an application to solve that particular challenge, we are here for you. Or you want to be trained on how to develop an application like this, take you from the basis of Excel to advanced level and put you through on how you can actually create an application like this. If that is what you need, reach out to us. We have a personalized and a customized training that have been recorded on video that you can take as a course from the basis of Excel to the advanced level, whereby you on your own can develop any application that can solve particular niche or issues or challenges people are facing in business, all kinds of business. All right. If you have any inquiries, I can be reached on my WhatsApp number